Here this hour we're gonna be ready to go. Until we're gonna be making on to this destination, I just using for the Master RX-7 until the sun goes down. I cannot able to use like in Red Sun's RX-7. It looks like it's gonna be something that we have for 440 trophies that I got. We have been awarded for today. Let's gonna be doing for backwards a little bit. Until let's gonna be head on to delivery for our literally destination. Looks like we're gonna get up into hill. Let's get around and let's see what AU can do. And also we're just gonna be turning on the headlights and pop-ups on. So let's gonna be doing and making over slides for just a little bit. It's just power slides. We're gonna be doing this earlier. And this is the early in the evening. Let's get around with this guy. Until this guy is absolutely pretty loud. Until it's absolutely gonna be pretty necessary. Let's do this a little bit to get up here. Until there's gonna be sound for the deja vu for this one. 125 miles an hour, which is pretty great. It's not really great for this time. Until it's left me underrated speed as well. So I cannot do for off-road for just a little bit something. Looks like we're gonna be doing for a very good choice. Until the red sun's just gonna be absolute driftle down the hills as well. And absolutely I'm just gonna be driving on the left side of the road. It's gotta be really bad for something. Hit the ball for just a little bit once. And that's gonna be doing for a little bit once. And drift too early. This is how it's not gonna be very early for this one. So absolutely I'm just gonna be seeing right this right now. Until it's absolutely gonna be very much time. Until it's gonna be very long around to do this. Not pretty great for too long as well. As long as I'm gonna be arriving at this city. Looks like I just drift too early. And take this on the one advantage for this one. And absolutely pretty did a good job until we're going to be reaching up to $14 million as well. Until we're going to be arriving at this moment. Still driving around the snow. It's still snow until some other races can subject to be removed. Absolutely that we're going to be doing for a little bit for one thing. The bad thing is, in this server that we're absolutely finding out, looks like somewhere I'm inside of the US server, which is pretty quite nice, but turns out it's not pretty good as well. Looks like I'm just doing a power slide and spin out and goes turn back. And so this is absolutely pretty bad as well. And quite not crazy at this one. So looks like we're gonna be into the grass, into the moonlight. Looks like I just absolutely turned too wisely about heading around the docks. If you're just looking around for this quest, in the task we're almost collected about 3 packages delivered. Currently I have 2 packages we have delivered for today. And so we had about this docks around for here. Unless it's gonna be awarding for another car. And unless it's absolutely gonna be pretty good. Inside of Grand Theft Auto. Is this gonna be doing for such as Grand Theft Auto? I just do like in Need for Speed Pro Street. We have been delivered in one piece. And we have all of this. And task has been completed. We have collected drive 20 miles, play as 15 minutes. And we don't have anything for just a little bit. Until playing for 20 minutes is absolutely pretty hard. And the next, everything should be delivering for 5 packages. Inside of season 3. 9 hours, 7 days and 9 hours to go until it's slept out of this one. And unfortunately, we have completed our task for just a little bit. 5 tasks is way more harder. Until right, now I'm gonna be talking to you guys all later. Until I just adapted for my music for itself because it is absolutely really gone copyrighted for some reasons in a very long time. Alright, this is our 5th delivery. I'm just gonna be taking around for this moment. I think we shall that we're gonna be doing once again. And we have for just a little bit for this one. So I'm just gonna be making sure that you leave a like on this game. And subscribe to my channel, and we won't absolutely gonna be taking a little bit raping out for this video at least. I'm sure this is gonna be a quick video. Unless we're gonna be doing for a very initially that we're gonna be doing for initial drift about for initial no, looks like it's just like he's saying about to do this, about going on top about this. And another notification about this one, and we have deliver 5 packages for just a little bit. 7 packages is gonna be coming up. That was very too much about this one. Let's gonna be doing for our 4-lap race instead of just gonna be going on drift. So before we're gonna be making on the straight, oh no, we got some other kinds of these guys as well. We cannot absolutely do whatever we drive all around this one until we're gonna be driving all the way down here. It's not very good about this one. No, this is not very good. We got 7 drivers, 1 ATV onto this. Not very day for just a little bit once. Until this is some kind of just a little bit very hard for just like I never say. This is absolutely badly hard for this one. Until I just gonna be talking about for something kind of just acting like Dale Earnhardt and spinning out for just a little bit once. Until this is not absolutely kind of just a little bit pretty not much as well. Until we just came about this gonna be going down into this situation about this. A very curse about this one. Until we're gonna be reaching, and he just jumped out of the car. Hey there, there's nothing about here. We're just a little bit going to get out here. Until I just slip out of the ring. And then I just absolutely gonna be doing whatever it is gonna be quite a bit of cool stuff about this. In the studio, looks like we're gonna be driven all the way around. Looks like we're gonna be heading on to 7,000 points. Looks like we just spent out of time and spent out of effort or time for just a little bit. Looks like we're almost to 10,000 until this guy just absolutely glitched in around for here somewhere. Until it's absolutely going to be taking a little bit of one advantage. Until I just absolutely making things a little bit worse. All about this one. Until we're going to be absolutely last for 15 seconds up the coast. Looks like we're absolutely going to be head over to a lot of 1,000 until my friends are just absolutely wouldn't able to get to do this. Until 5 seconds remaining, and then last 1 second ahead, and we have 4 results. And then this is absolutely what happens. Is this going to be glitch about this one? That should put me into 2nd place. We just absolutely glitched around for this one. And then the timer just stopped, and where's Monster Spader? Looks like I'm about to reset the character unless I got disqualified for this one. Until I just gotta be lost all the trophies. Would someone just absolutely steal all the trophies of this one? So looks like the race is in progress. And it's absolutely the time didn't stop. Unless I'm not gonna be doing very good.
2 hours later.
Since I just changed the server, looks like it's not very back to normal. Looks like these guys are just absolutely went themselves. Who got the Lamborghini Huracan, the Rifto vehicle, versus McLaren Senna versus the Hoonigan Mustang? Looks like we're gonna be doing for afternoon. I think we're gonna be hit the music for literally happens. We're gonna be doing this right now. Let's doing crazy things as well. And looks like I'm gonna be doing for a little bit very first. And there it is. It looks like we're gonna be happening. What's happening outside of this race? And looks like we're gonna be drift around this race around there. And it's gonna be very good about this drifto. What happens here? And this is gonna be doing for an Eurobeat kicks in. We're gonna be doing for a little bit of mounces for just a little bit once. Until we're gonna be fix this thing. Until we're gonna be doing whatever it is about this drift plan. Until we're gonna be doing for a little bit of one time. By using an automatic gear transmission, it's absolutely pretty not happening against well. Looks like the McLaren Senna and the Lamborghini Huracan would be able to get happen for just a little bit much. Until I must hit throughout for 10,000 drift points as well. I'm avoiding to them so without doing for just a little bit once as well. As I'm gonna be doing, as I'm just gonna be feeling a little bit stressed out in this drifting course about this. I'm currently using a Hoonigan Mustang, which is an absolutely pretty good there. If the event is over, that you missed, that you might never get the Hoonigan Mustang anymore, you'll be not gonna be drifter guy more. If you're just gonna be doing whatever it is, it took me into the 2nd place, then we just absolutely made things a little bit straight. Until we just absolutely finished in 2nd, unless this is not very good for us. Who just absolutely won this challenge? 24,000. Who just absolutely the Indian driver just absolutely took himself by using a Tesla Roadster. That's not very good about this one. It's just an absolute glitch for this one. I think we're gonna be using for the BMW M4 Competizione GT3 and Tesla Roadster, including the Fiesta and the Hoonigan Mustang as well. I'm gonna be doing it once again. Let's do it once again for whatsoever. It's just feeling pretty bad. Until we're gonna be end of this video, it won't be surprising off with a Tesla Roadster for this cell. Until I just went exactly bad luck overall. Until it wasn't absolutely pretty bad at drifting all the way. Unless, where the other drivers go? I think we're just absolutely gonna be staying about for first place until I am slightly bad at drifting about this starting in this moment. I'm pretty sure that we're not gonna be feeling so good about this moment. But looks like we're at the end of this video. Until this is not absolutely kind of just one thing. This one absolutely gonna be taking for a little bit advantage for drifting overall for several miles an hour for this one piece. I think we're gonna be heading up into this one until it won't be absolutely gonna be taking a little bit much longer. Until we're fighting on there for just a little bit once as well. Nobody here just laughing on to me for just a little bit once. Until we just absolutely overdrift early and corner cut it for the first time. Which is not very good as possible. Until I just sadly, it's not very gonna be very good as one. You remember this previous video? It's pretty hard for you to get around for drifting like a bus. And I ended up straight for under 10,000 drift points as well. It's not very good for just a little bit. Until last 10 seconds about this one. We may be sure that we're gonna be reaching onto this out. Until I just efficiently bad luck for this one. Until I just went out into the second place. We're just gonna be drifting around for this still in second. Looks like we just absolutely awfully speeding through this out. We just absolutely glitched around here. That should post it around for just a little bit. I think this is the end of this video because this is absolutely no fun at all. Until it's not very good about, I say. The Tesla Roadster wins and the Hoonigan Mustang did not pretty work as well. So this is Turbo Concept signing off for just a little bit way. Until next time, over and out.